Today for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices. What the heck did just happen here to Bitcoin, to Ethereum, to all cryptos? And what happened to my trades? I want to show you today completely transparently, not only what happened to my trades, but more importantly, how do I see that situation? Am I freaking out right now? Should we freak out? Is this the end? Well, let's talk about everything here. And let's start with what happened on the shorter time frames. Looking here on this chart over on Bybit, you can see we were all the way up at 126,000 within a short amount of time. We went down to 102,000 US dollars. That is kind of a flash crash. I mean, I'm here on the 4-hourly candles. That is pretty crazy considering that we have reached quite a substantial market cap for Bitcoin. We're still able to get these huge dumps to the downside. Well, let's talk about what that means. By the way, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. And if you are thinking, well, no, I don't feel like it. Guys, we are all sitting in the same boat. Going over here, you can see 2 trades are left. I literally got liquidated badly here on some altcoin trades. In fact, my XRP trade, which was at $1.5 million in a profit, gone. My Solana trade, which was at 1.5 million US dollars in a profit, gone, right? So don't get me wrong here. I woke up and literally like on my trading portfolio, 11 million US dollars in realized profits, gone. In unrealized profits, gone. Anyways, I already took like 16 million US dollars in realized profits, but this is, however, still quite substantial amount. If you are going into it here, you can see that the Bitcoin trade is still sitting at around about 14 million US dollars in realized profits and 13 million US dollars in unrealized profits. And the only altcoin trade left is Tron. Still profitable. I don't know, Justin Sun, how you are doing that with your charts. I think he's really investing a lot in that chart. I don't know, but well, I'm not complaining. Anyways, the Bitcoin trade is still open. In fact, my liquidation price would be at, let me see, dude, I'm not used to use that on a computer. Here. For 52,000 US dollars is my break-even price. So there's quite some way to go, right? Anyways, now the question is, how should we understand the situation? Well, let's go straight into it. In fact, let me actually open this chart here. And you can see that what looked so horrible on the 4-hourly looks very different on the monthly. And I was posting about that before over on Twitter. It looks horrible on the 4-hourly. On the daily, it looks really bad. On the weekly, it looks quite okay. And on the monthly, in fact, it looks quite nice. Do you even see that dump? It's all about perspective, of course, right? On trading-wise, the perspective is really bad regardless, because I lost here some trades, probably just like you. But perspective-wise, on the macro scheme of things, everything is the same. In fact, everything I talked about yesterday, which was the monthly, nothing changed there. Even if we go over to the daily candles for Bitcoin, you can see that on the daily, the trend is still intact. Yes, we wicked below, but we quickly went up again. And this is exactly what I want to come to here is the line in the sand, where even I, the most bullish person in the universe, I'm saying, okay, guys, we are breaking the trend here. We should start getting cautious. Is the moment we are breaking this upward sloping trend line with a daily close. So closing the daily significantly below or anywhere below 111,500 US dollars on the daily. Volume support is there anyways. If we are closing below 111,500 on the daily, this is the moment, yes, where we can say even on the daily we are breaking the trend. We should get careful. At the moment, not even on the daily, especially not on the weekly or on the monthly, we did break the trend. This is the line in the sand we have to remember, and we have to watch very closely today. Let me know what you think about that, dear ladies and gentlemen. Smash up the like button to a new all-time high, and we are going to see the evolution of the next one. Crypto as always, guys, as always. Bye. Bye.